entrepreneurs, they'll try to do everything themselves. And some think that they can do everything. Some people, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. But one of the things, if you're a one or two person operation getting started, you've got to find a mentor. I've talked to so many millionaires and billionaires and people that are just, doing some great stuff out there. And they all talk about not only one mentor, but working with other mentors. And it's where they got them in life, to understand and to be able to be in either a group or to be able to talk to somebody that has the answer. They've been through it. Last point that I have on this too is with entrepreneurs. So you've got the risk evaluation. You've got to know when you can give some of your time up too, because so many people work around the clock, they burn themselves out. There's a great book called Crossing the Chasm, and also the E-Myth. And it's when you get to that point where now you're experiencing, hyper growth, or you're experiencing more sales than you've ever had. How do you handle it? And this is the next step, is becoming that entrepreneurial mindset. You've got to become automated and scalable. And if you don't, you'll probably either die the business will die, either a very non-scalable business. People aren't going to go out and buy a business as just one person. And if you think that, and like I've learned this the hard way, if you think that you can sell a business and you're the face of the business, forget it. I mean, if you're the only person involved, the multiples that you'll get, the valuation that you'll get is squat.
Yeah. Yeah, look, 100%, Norm. We're lucky enough to be involved with a few businesses that, I'm not the face of, and Michael's not the face of. Michael's a very successful tech entrepreneur as well. And we're fortunate enough, and, whatever you want to call it, the way the universe has worked, or whatever you want to call it, that we've been able to come together and be able to do this from an absolute giving perspective for the group, and be able to be looked after from our other businesses to allow us to do that, which we're very privileged to do at the moment, which is great. It allows us to do this full time. We do have a small, like I said to you, private coaching program that we do a once a year intake for, and we've got a beautiful bunch of students that we look after, pretty much 24/7. Our program is unlike anything in the world, how we look after them. And this is not a plug for that, because it's a once a year intake, and it's not up for another 6 months, and that's just how we operate. And it allows us to do the end game full time, and our other businesses take care of themselves. And we've got Amazon businesses as well. We turned over 7 figures last year, which was pretty cool. And Michael's very much on the way to doing that very quickly with the way he operates. And yeah, so we're fortunate enough to be in this space where I understand the entrepreneurial burnout. Believe me, it's 2 a.m. at the moment where I am in Australia, and I'm up talking to Norm Farrar.
And thank you.
The shop's open 24/7. That's how it is in the entrepreneurial